She was good. Fancy feet then. What's that all about? All right, let's, when you get up there, get your, breathe in the joy, breathe out the negative. It's not hot, it's perfect temperature in here. Breathe in the perfect temperature, breathe out the heat, get rid of it. Let's do many, 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 ming, 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 what a pity, what, 1, 2, 3, and many, 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 ming, 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 what a pity, what, zoom, 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 za, many, 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 ming, ming, ming. Okay, so we can do this. Many, 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 ming, 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 what a pity, what, oh, we can go. Many, 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 ming, 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 what a pity, what, which one should we choose? Let's choose the second one every single time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and. Ming, 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 what, zoom, 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 za. Ming, 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 what, zoom, 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 za. Ming, 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 ming. Make sure the M's are bringing the sound forward into the mass. Zoom, 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 za. Ming, 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 what, zoom, 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 za. Every single one on every breath, restate. You hear the difference? Every breath. And next breath. Come on, you've got many more in there than that. Go down to the next one. All the air. Do whatever helps you remember. Breathe over the wave. It's not wah, 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 wah. Everything in the path. All in the path. Come on, you're slacking, flagging, not slacking, flagging. Come on, you got so much more in there. We're coming on the stage after Scottsdale, for God's sake. Let's go now. Zoom, 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 za. The overtone is still there. Come on, down we go. Keep it out front. Every breath. Everybody, come on. Don't make me call your name. As you go down, make it more speech. Less air breath. Less breath pressure. Can you take the breath? Come on, let's knock it up. Okay, side up. One for frost, one for frost. One for frost and two for fire and three. Okay, so let's do the same thing we just did. The deep body breath and the open breathing. One for frost. Everything coming over the wave, everything coming through the path. One for no, see, I think you see way more physical involvement in that first breath. Ready? You should be ready to go right now. One for frost and two. Hello, stop. Tell me, one of you tell me that was not different. Okay, so that's how we have to do every time, because we need to go back to that default every time, not the one that we started the night with. We've got to up our default, okay? Make that the default, so whatever you have to do that. 2, 1. One for frost and two for fire and three for everything. All the vowels, all the thought, all the breath. 4 for fear and 5 for pride and 6 for all I hold inside. 7 to hide and 8 to show and 9, 10. So here I go. Now can you think about putting sound through all of the word sounds? 1 for frost and frost, F, the F. 2 for fire, all of them. Every single thing has to have sound through it. Ready? 1 for frost and 2 for fire and 3 for everything I desire. Look like you're enjoying it too. 5 for pride and 6 for all I hold inside. 7 to hide and 8 to show and 9, 10. So here I go. Can you hear the difference in how much unit there is in that? 1 for frost. 1 for frost and 2 for fire and 3 for everything I desire. 4 for fear and 5 for pride and 6 for all I hold inside. 7 to hide and 8 to show and 9, 10. So here I go. Okay, turn this way and sing to each other, half and half. 1 for frost, 1 go fire, 1 for frost. Ready, go. 1 for frost and 2 for fire and 3 for everything I desire. 4 for fear and 5 for pride and 6 for all I hold inside. 7 to hide and 8 to show and 9, 10. So here I go. So pretty good until 9, 10, and here I go. Can you give somebody feedback? Anybody? Somebody give them feedback on what they saw.
Great face.
Great face. I want to know why this half of the chorus suddenly came alive. Because they were not alive before that. That's why I came over here and had to have a look, because they were like, but you came alive when you were singing to them, so what is this, chopped liver? So, can you please do that the whole time? One more time. 1 for frost. So the best one yet. Ready? You think about the breathing, think about posture, think about open breathing, open singing over the top of the wave. 1 for frost and 2 for fire and 3
All
the sounds.
For everything I desire. 4 for fear and 5 for pride and 6 for
Stand
all
up.
I hold inside. 7 to hide and 8 to show and 9, 10. So here I go.
Yeah, some storytelling on the back row there. Marianne was telling us a story then. Yeah, and 10 did not dump that time. If you go like this on that, 10, it stops you doing it. And 9, 10, so I don't know why that works, but it does. Let's try that again. 1 for frost. Let's do it in 2. You have and you have. 1. No, so can we go 1? We don't want to slide to it. We need to breathe and sing. 1.
1 for frost and 2 for frost and 3 for everything I desire.
All the sounds. Stand up.
4 for fear and 6 for pride and 6 for all. 7 to hide and 8 to show. So here I go.
1 for frost and 2. Oh, 1 for frost and 2.
Desire and 3 for fear and 5 for pride and 6 for fear and 5
people. You have them, you just need to use them. We tend not to use our voices as much as we should. Always sing full voice, no matter what. Because why would you not? Okay, why would you not? All right, let's do the Solstice Carol one more time. Solstice Carol one more time while you're up there. Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't pick up the music. You shouldn't need it for the first 2 pages. Right? G peaceful solstice is the time for. So the same default, the same amount of energy, just not, this is a madrigal. So we need you to be light and fluffy and bouncy. Ready, 1, 2. Oh, is that a G? 1, 2, 3, 4, sol.
This is the time for chanting.
Stay in the path.
Welcome back the night. Then the Yuletide brings rejoicing for the spotless rosy light. Turn, turn, ye seasons, turn, skies and autumn follows. Turn, turn, ye seasons, turn, and spring comes after winter.
Okay, stop. So, we need to sing the word sounds, because we're not, all right? Rosy light. We need all the E's and the O's. We need, so what I'm hearing is, turn, E's, turn. So, turn, this is British. Turn, E's, and turn. There's no R in there until the very end, right? Even then, it's barely there. Okay. I know it's hard. If your tongue stays down, you will not sing R. Okay? All right. Sol. No, that's not on the path, is it? Sol. It's all to do with breathing in the path, breathing and thinking.
Solstice is the time for chanting, song to welcome back the light. Then the Yuletide brings rejoicing for the spotless rosy light. Turn, turn, ye seasons, turn, rise and autumn follows. Turn, turn, ye seasons, turn, and spring comes after winter.
Okay, stop. So we talked about this earlier. I need turn, bass and baritone to keep singing. And you turn, you're stopping. And then we've got the and is all by itself. And we don't really want that. So I'm taking your breath out. Have to, because you're taking the breath, that's why I hear it. Okay, let's try it without the breath. Solstice is the time for. Madrigals and very spoken very precisely. We need precise lyric. Okay.
Solstice is the time for chanting.
So the word chanting is getting. It's not. It doesn't even sound. So what do you do when you chant? What's a chant? Does anyone chant? Do you know how to chant? Yeah, you do. Yeah. You do it in church, right?
Yeah. So you're basically singing the same note and keeping it full on and solid the whole time.
Yeah. So it's not a wussy thing. It's a thing. Yeah. Chanting. Yeah. Chant. Football crowds chant. Liverpool. That's chanting. That's chanting. Solstice is the time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Solstice is the time for chanting, song to welcome back the light. Then the Yuletide brings rejoicing for the spotless rosy.
Thank you for the accuracy there.
Turn,
No breathing, baritone and bass.
turn, dies and autumn
Lows.
Turn, turn, ye seasons, turn, and spring comes after
1, 2, 3, 4.
Springtime brings
All the greetings.
sowing, planting, sowing chants. Day, day brings after winter. Summer is the season of growing. Green fields turn to gold.
Stop. No. You're singing the notes wrong. Let's do the bottom stave. And we're not finishing with winter. It's going winter. It's got 2 beats, so we need 2 beats on it, right? So let's do summer is the bass and baritone. 1, 2, 3, and.
Summer is the season of growing. Green fields turn to gold in the sun. Autumn is the time for harvest. Praise and song when work's all done.
Okay, so it's a bit mushy because you're not sure, right? Summer is the season of. We need to hear all those notes. Season of growing. We know what the starting one. Season of growing. Sing it with the top part, not the back, not the lead. Sing it with the tenor. Summer is the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Summer is the season of growing. Green fields turn to gold in the sun.
Okay, so you're not sure on the green. It's unison, which kind of you're not expecting, right? Can you hear how those da-da-da-da-da need to be crystal clear, each note separate, no slurring or swooshing, it all has to be very madrigally sounding, right? Let's go all skate from turn, your seasons turn. Turn, ye seasons turn.
Summer dies and autumn falls.
Lows.
Turn, ye seasons turn, and spring comes after
Winter.
Summer is the season of growing. Green fields turn to gold in the sun. Autumn is the time for harvest. Praise and song when work's all done. The 10th month.
Okay, let's stop. So, harvest. Bass and baritone. Autumn is the time for harvest. It's not harvest. The one above you is going harvest. You need to be still singing because you're coming off and it sounds messy, right? Let's go from summer. Summer is
the season of growing. Green fields turn to gold in the sun. Autumn is
now hold harvest.
praise and song when work's all
Done.
The 10th month brings.
All right, stop. If you don't know what you're doing, it's only 2 parts. The 10th, you don't sing the. You don't sing the. And actually, baritones are easy because they're on the same note on done. Bass is not so much, but anyway, okay. We're not going to work notes tonight because we don't have time. So you've got the tracks. Please make sure you learn those transitions in between each one of these. Okay, I'll do for that. That will do for that. What did I say I was going to do? All right, so we're going to go from Million Dreams, because every night I lie awake. Please, on your own, please. These on your own, because every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. Million Dreams. That's what I put down on the thingy, I think. Skill building. 7:15. Yeah. Okay. Cause every night. These on your own.
Cause every night colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, that's all we're gonna do. Okay, again, leads. Everyone else is going to listen and they're going to offer suggestions on how we achieve a better unit. So listen to what's going on. Cause
every night when I in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
okay, so funnily enough, they fixed a whole bunch of stuff right there. Shall we give them another go at that? See what else you can fix, leads, that you know it wasn't right from the start. Ready? Remember to stay on the path. That's the only thing I'm going to ask of you is to stay on the path. Cause
every night when I in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, I'm going to ask anyone who would like to offer a constructive piece of advice. Because I know you hear it.
A little more glossal on things like free.
Okay, more glocal. What else? Karen.
The D on bed, I didn't think anybody
Didn't hear it? No. No.
including me.
Which? Wake? Yeah.
Also the PH vowel,
Okay. All those things will make a better unit. How about the approach to the vocal line? This is what I'm hearing. I'm not hearing everybody approach it the same, right? I'm hearing some people are more, going for it a bit more, and so it's not a unit, right? So I'm going to suggest that you listen. This time, leads to yourselves. Just listen to you and what's going on around you, and be more willing to fit in with what's going on around you. Okay, all right. And you need to do all this vocal stuff.
Every night when I in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
Hear them fixing things right, left, and centre.
Keeping me awake.
There's one there.
I think of what the world
Okay, all right. So there was a little issue on awake, I think there. So I think if somebody's going awake and adding a note or something, much better, much more lift in all the sound. So now let's try that one more time. This time, can we really think about forward motion in it, leads? Okay, ready? Great pitch. Cause. Okay, so are we unified on that first word? No, we are not. Okay, so cause, use the ka of cause.
Cause every night.
Okay, so right away when we get to night, we're not together because we're not all singing na. We're singing na and not nut. So let's fix that. Ka.
Cause every night I lie in bed.
Okay, so when you fix it with lift and not press. Because right now it's being pressed. So fix it with lift instead of press. Okay? Cause
every night I lie in bed.
now add the ET sound to night because we're not getting that right. So it's night, every night I lie in bed. Add all those word sounds. Ready? And.
Cause every night I lie in bed.
Oh.
The brightest colors fill my head. A million
Okay, great. Can you hear the difference? Oh my goodness. Suddenly it's like, whoa, there's a great lead section right there. All one voice. Okay, one more time. Great pitch and everything. So put the C on for all the letters and words and all the sounds in.
Cause every night I lie.
Stay on the path and don't press.
The brightest colors fill my head. A million
Fill your what?
dreams are keeping me
Fill your what? Fill your head. Fill my head. Let's hear the D on the end. Okay, let's bring another part in. Basses. Because every night. And you're going to do all those things they just did. Right? Because otherwise we won't be in sync. So you need to go all in with all of those word sounds and everything that they're just doing. All the letters, all the ka, all that stuff. Ready? Cause
every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, so now you gotta wait for the basses to move on that thing. Basses on your own. Cause every night. Can you sing like leads, basses? That would be great.
Cause every night I lie.
Okay, so night, every night, every night.
Cause every night I lie in bed.
So commit to it. Every night I lie in bed. Don't close the sound down. Keep it all coming forward all the time.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake, awake.
Okay, so can you hear the difference? Completely different. All right, one more time, basses. That's how much commitment to every word sound you make has to come out. Cause every night.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors
Keep it
fill
here.
my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake, awake.
Good? Could it be better? You betcha. Okay, one more time. Cause
every night.
Can you not land on that note so hard? Cause it's only like, what is that? A to a G. So it's only a note and it's kind of, you're going too low on it. Cause
every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake, awake.
Okay, with the leads this time.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake, awake.
Okay, so that's a pretty solid duet, right? Baritones. So we shouldn't have to tell you much. You should just do it, right? Baritone's tendency to swallow the sound. Don't do that. Okay. Cause just on your own first.
Cause every night.
Let's get that note nice and solid. With the ka, use the ka. Cause don't muff around, just go cause and use the glottal on eh.
Cause every night I lie.
Okay, so lie. Cause every night I lie in bed. I lie. They're both the same note, vowel. I lie in bed.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest.
So it's not brightest colours, it's brightest colours, brightest, not brightest. Cause every night I lie in bed,
The brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, so can you hear how it's not clean between the notes? You're not clean, but we need to be really, really clean. One more time. You can fix it, just fix it. Be nice and clean.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million
That note is
dreams
weird.
are keeping me awake.
Okay. A million dreams are keeping me awake. You go me awake. Baritone, you're not sure. You're muffling it. Okay, alright. One more time, last time. Let me go with it.
Cause every night I lie
Keep
in
the,
bed,
keep the UH vowel.
brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, so keeping me awake, because everyone else is going awake. You have to hold that F 2 beats, okay? Right, let's do it. Top three, bottom three. A beautiful trio is about to emerge.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the bright
We have the D's and
fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
yeah. So that's good. Okay, tenors. Cause every night I lie in bed. Right, ready?
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
Four in line.
Dreams are keeping me awake.
No, you don't sing awake. Awake.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So boring line. It's boring, but it sounds boring. Don't be making it sound boring, tenors. Make it sound beautiful and full of mystery and magic. Can you sing out? How many of you are up there? 400 million? No, just 4. Okay. It's all right. 4 is a lot. Trust me. Right. Cause, just sing full volume and we'll tell you if it's too loud. No. Cause be really definite about it. You know what the notes are, right? You got great voices, all 4 of you. Cause
every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Very good.
Okay, one more tennis, because I think you got way more in there than that. Still soft sensitive.
Cause every night I lie in bed. Cause every night I lie in bed.
Every single syllable.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
So make sure you sing that. That was better. Much better. Okay. I still think there's more though. More. One more time. More tenors. Can we have cause put the air on it.
Cause every night I lie in bed,
Connect everything.
brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Yeah, that's better. Get better every time, right? More. I think you still could do more, but that's okay. I'll take that one out. Okay, all school. So everyone remember what you have to do? Cause.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, so we lost our sync on the last bit of awake. Yeah, could be. Alright. Now we're going to add a dynamic. We're going to start soft. We're going to do that nice blue dynamic, dark, boiled like that top almost. Wait, nobody's wearing that really vivid blue that you were wearing last week. Definitely not me. Okay. Cause, yeah, like that blue. Sing Pacific Edge blue. Cause, and as a dynamic. And just give me the dynamic that you feel the song needs. Right, when you're singing it, feel where feel what's happening to your vocal line. Ready?
Cause
That was like blasting. That is not a dynamic. Okay. Cause every night
I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Okay, more. That was okay. There wasn't an awful lot of difference. Okay, so can you go down quieter on the beginning of each of the lines? Because your leads especially. Cause every night I lie. You go up, whoops, and then you come back down. The brightest colors fill my head, and then you go high. So where should the louder dynamic be? On the higher. A million dreams I keep, and then you go back down. Okay, so sing that dynamic line. Tenors are all singing the same note, so just go with everyone else.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world
So same thing again.
a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
Oh, a million
Dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Now Liz, pa.
However small, let me be part of it all.
Okay, stop. So why does it always feel like it just grinds to a halt there? Oh, I'm gonna make musical, we're gonna make. Doom, 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 doom. That's right. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. However big, however small, you need to be quicker, Lise, on the lyric. You're going kind of, however big, however small. It's not it. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. So it's much more of a quicker tempo than you. And don't forget Dune into Dune quietly.
Julie, can I just point out in bar 36, bar 38, some people are singing keeping,
Okay?
and the word is keep in.
All right. Don't be doing that. Put a big fat K on keeping. Keeping. Cause every night. Let's go one more time. Cause every night. Now, we started losing all that stuff we were just doing, especially the vowels. So you've got the vowel. Cause every la in bed. The colors fill my head. A million dreams. Oh, then you don't have it for a while. And then awake. So make sure you get that UH in the right place, because that's what I'm hearing on brightest especially. Cause
every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my
okay, so that was all the same volume. Out here, all the same volume. So it means we all need to take it down a notch.
Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams
There you go.
keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all.
Get the notes right, Mixes. Alright, woo! Can you hear the difference when we sing it like that? So much better. Otherwise, it's just boring. Boring, and I'm so close to going because it's boring. Okay, so we need to really get that. And you know where it happens? Over the breaths. Make sure all those breaths are excited breaths. One more time, and then we're going to move on to something else.
Cause every night
Still need to sing.
in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
million.
See, a million dreams is all it's gonna take.
Okay, so a million dreams is all it's gonna take. Million dreams is all it's gonna take. Only a million dreams, that's all. Not many, just a million, all right? So that needs, instead of it just being an echo and something we're repeating, it needs to have far more drama to it, okay? Funny notes. Funny notes. But I don't have time for funny notes. Please fix your notes. Yes.
Are we at, there's the word could, like, I can't think of it, but I think there's a,
Think of what the world could be.
could be where that is, we're at the beginning of the song, not at the end.
Oh, it's the beginning.
Different for baritones.
No, we're at the beginning.
Take.
We're right after that first
The
begin.
word take is what
Take.
yes.
Yes, absolutely.
It's the lower one, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and there's something weird going, it's gonna take. Yeah. Right. Do you know you well? Okay, all right. One more time and then we'll have to move on. So let's put everything we just talked about in, shall we? Starting with the breath. Right down here.
'Cause every night I lie in bed,
Tell me.
the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see.
I see, no, everybody else.
A million dreams,
It's gonna take, it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams.
for the world we're gonna make.
Okay, okay, I'm not. Can you work on notes because there's all sorts of weird stuff going on. All right, work on notes for that. Time to move quickly on to the next thing, which is welcome. Nobody stops me and says, we haven't done the welcome yet. I will not remember, so just so you know.
You need to.
And Helen Sharp is also part of Sharp is also part of our, hopefully soon, part of our lead section. And who is that math woman? Yay! Norma Ritchie of our fabulous Berry section is back too. And on Zoom tonight,
Lonely, I am so lonely.
oh, Teresa's really lonely. She's all by herself. Oh, she's pouting and everything. Welcome, Teresa. Welcome. And that's it. Welcome to all of us. I'm back and I'm retired. That is good news. Any other good news? Oh.
Okay, well, thanks to Judith and Teresa, we have now got our barkeeper and our ticket girl. So, thanks everyone.
Judith is the bar person and Teresa, I assume, is the ticket person. Fabulous. Teresa, she's only got 79 jobs. So there you go. Any other good news? Gail.
Well, I turned 70 this weekend. So my lovely neighbors who have become really great friends took me out ziplining today. I had no idea. I was terrified. I was terrified. But it was good. And then we went for lunch, and then we went shopping, and then we went for wine, and now I'm here.
Oh, there it is. Right, is that all? You get good music. Oh. Okay, we need to use the mic though. We were told that you must use the mic. So, yeah, use it.
Julie germs. No, actually, Julie's got sutures. Thanks to Rose, this last weekend, we wound up using the sound system in the church. And when the church uses our sound system, we get a free night's rental. So thank you, Rose.
Did I do it again?
Gone. Boom. Yeah, but it's probably going to go again now. I think just take it.
Especially the default setting. Especially the default setting when we talk about right at the beginning of the night. That would be silent.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. There you go. All right. It's the music. Helen, do you want to come in a bit further into the chorus? You're a little bit out there on your own. So, yeah, you've got lots of leads, aren't you, then? If they start singing it wrong, just put your hand up and say, "Excuse me." No pressure. It's the music. So, just set it.
It's the music that brings us together. It's the music that brings joy and soul. Those sweet melodies, those grand harmonies, like the fire that burns in my soul. When storms roll around, when life brings us down, when trouble and strife come our way, it's the music that brings us together. But it's the friendships that make us stay, sharing music with friends fills our hearts with song each day.
All right. That was okay. Could it be better? Oh, yeah. Right from the, especially the very beginning. It's. Can we have some vowel height on the? It's the music. It's the music, and then all the vowel sounds all the way through. Okay. One more time. It's, and it's up there.
It's the music.
Okay, so now can we have you in the path leads because we're getting it's the music we need. It's the music we need it to be solid right at the very start, okay? More breath support.
It's the music
Yeah.
that brings us together.
So some of you are standing up there like this, and some like this. It's like, whatever. You need to be standing like a champion when you're singing this song, okay? Let's try it again, shall we? It's the
music that brings us to
right to the end of the line.
It's the music that brings joy and soul.
Those sweet melodies that love
And harmonies, like the fire that burns in my soul.
Oh wait, she's forward. Oh,
When storms roll around, when life brings us down, when trouble and strife come our way.
oh, you're sinking again.
It's the music that brings us together.
Oh,
But it's a friendship
now stand up on this last bit.
that make us stay, sharing
Leads, keep standing up. Oh, just keep standing up, leads.
our hearts with song
And again, leads.
each day.
And again, leads. So even though you're holding a note forever and ever and ever and ever, you have to keep adding a little bit more right when all that other stuff is going on around you to keep that whole thing alive. Otherwise, it all kind of falls into a big hole and dies. Yeah. Don't give up in the middle of a song. It's very disconcerting. Okay. All right. Okay, let's.
Even though it's blindingly hot. What time is it?
What is Parting glass some nights. Oh, I'm 10 minutes behind. Okay, alright. Oh, the money. You bash it a bit harder, can't you? Good. Sorry. Oh. Should this be a loud start? No. Should it have lots of character and lots of consonants and lots of enunciated words? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh. Okay, so oh, it's not bad. It's oh, and it's O, which is right forward. It's not sideways or up. It's forward. Oh. Nope, so we're not all together on that. Put a little flockle in front of it. Oh. Okay, so that was like, oh. 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 The money
that e'er I've had.
Okay, so it's unison. Correct? All right. Oh, you should be on that note on O. Oh.
All the money that e'er I've had.
Okay, do you think that it would be more in sync if we put a glottal on O? It would. Yeah. Okay. Nope, so we're not all doing it. So it's oh, all the money, oh, all the money is what we're going to sing, right? Oh, all the money
that e'er
I've had.
I spent.
All right, and then we go, I spent it, I spent it, I spent it. Keep the vowel, it's UH. Oh, all the money that e'er I've had. Can we glottal air as well, please? Oh,
All
the money that e'er I've had. I spent it in good company. 2, 3.
And all
The harm that e'er I've done.
alas, it was to none but me.
2, 3.
And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't
Okay.
recall.
Now I also for want of wit. There's a timing thing, and we're going wit. And it's wit. It's got a longer on it. And all I've done for want of wit. Right? Just hold it a little longer. And all. Come from and all. And all I've. So there's a lot on each and all. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I okay, so have I got the right version here? Is it the baritones and basses are singing to memory? The same notes? Okay, because we've got something else going on. Okay. To memory now I do. Memory now. That's you. Yeah. Okay. All right. And all I've done, and all I've done for want of wit. So you hear your teeing way before me, all right? And all I've done for want of wit. Wit. Big T on wit. Okay, ready? And all I've done for want of wit. No, you're still doing it. You still want of wit. It's wit. Big T on wit. Okay. Again. And all I've done. Go, ready? And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So can't recall. We have to have a real big can't recall. It's got to be emphatic, okay? And all I've done for want of wit. Now, can you hear how it's some of you are just not getting that timing, right? Say it. For want, now hang on, let me say it. For want of wit. Say that. For want of wit. Okay. And all I've done for want of wit. Yes. Memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with. No breathing in there. Good night and joy be with you. One down. She goes off on her trip. All right, so there's no breath in there. There's no breath on this page. Can you sing this section? And all I've done for want of wit. Okay? Put some action in, put some, life and personality into it, character into it. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory. What can't you do?
I can't recall.
So we're never going, can't recall, when do I turn this or when do I stop singing this? Can't recall. Can't recall. So that's the plan, right? Can't recall. So don't wait, don't hold it too long. It's not necessary. Okay. And all
I've done
for want of wit to memory now we can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you. One. Yeah, that's good. So I can hear it now too. Listen to her. 2, 3. Unto my lot that I should rise and you should not. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you. So we're coming up to the new ending. Good night and joy be with you. 2, 3, and some nights I stay up, catch it in my banner. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that pirates could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Here we go, new tag. Don't know any bra. Oh dear. Okay, so it doesn't slow down. Some nights I don't know. And he set the world on fire. We can't run either. Doesn't slow down. I'm not going over the notes. I will not be doing that. So let's go. So you can hear that. Can you all hear that drum really clearly? Yeah. Even a titch more, I think. A titch more.
When you're just coming in there, that's I think where you need a little more.
Yeah, they just need to hear that beat right away. So let's go. So fill to me. But we need this first half to be so much different to this half. So this has to be much more lyrical and much more, conversational than this next bit. Okay. So fill to me, so fill to me the parting glass. Oh, okay, wrong place in my voice. Okay. So fill to me the parting glass. So it's a parting glass, and so it needs to be that kind of class, not just glass, because it's coming out as parting glass. Parting glass. Because there's 2 G's back to back. We need to put some K on the G. More of a class than glass. Okay? So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the moments of air I've had are sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts of air I've had. You can brum as loud as you like, bases. 1, 2, 3. Rise and I'll softly fall. 2, 3. Good night and joy be Same tempo.
I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they'd just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure, but I stand for.
Oh,
What do I stand
no slowing down. Keep going. For some nights I don't know anyone. 1, 2, 3. Some nights. Yes. Excellent. Right, it's coming, it's coming. We need, at least, I think I wrote on off paper by the first week of September. So I don't see any paper up there after that. Okay.
We need to work it. Okay, now we're going at split up.
I think. Is that what I said? Oh, we're just going to sing it through because it's pretty much good. And then we're going to split up. Go outside. All right. Sweet Caroline. Ready? Sweet Caroline from the back half. Just a little bit at the back. Yeah, so it's in F now. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Please don't breathe where you're not supposed to. Sweet, 1, 2, 3, and sweet
Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. Oh, I've been inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, ba ba ba.
no breath in there.
Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. Oh, I've been inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Ba ba ba.
All right. Could we have the D on good? So good, so good, so good, so good. Otherwise it sounds like so good, so good, so good. All right, let's go. One more time. Sweet Caroline. Finish off the E things, you know. Finish the words off. 1, 2, 3, and.
Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good, so
Good.
so good.
Woo!
Oh, I've been inclined, ba ba
Can you turn your right edge roll up?
believe they never would. Oh, sweet
La.
Caroline, ba ba ba.
Good.
Times never seem so good, so
Please. Good. Oh,
I've been inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Ba ba ba.
All right. Okay. So now we're going to split up. Rows 3 and 4 are going to go outside for a break. 1, 2, 3 are going to stay in here and learn the line dance. 3 and 3. It says 34. What does that say?